helping people young in their faith understand how to live Christian, operate, making the decisions that will make this life easier to go through, using the correct response, how to renew their mind. And in my opinion, and I think this is correct, and you are free to disagree, I think the most useful book for anybody once they're saved is Proverbs. Understanding the wisdom of God. Solomon was the wisest man. These are not all from Solomon. When you get into that, you'll understand that they're not all from Solomon, but they're all accredited as the wisdom of Solomon. He does reference 2 kings, I think it is, etc. But what we're going to do is I'm going to slowly go through the Proverbs, because I think we argue theology too much and we don't progress into the day-to-day minutiae, the day-to-day living of how Christians should respond. So I'm going to start here. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. So when you understand Proverbs, it will show you the correct way and the wrong way. It will show you wisdom, comparing spiritual things with spiritual things. Every wise woman buildeth her house. Now, when you read this, and I hate to break it to you, men, but the house is the woman's. It's her that builds the house. It's her that prepares things, that furnishes things, that's in charge of the house. And to be wise as a woman is to build her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. She'll tear it down out of spite and uneducation, a lack of wisdom. My people perish for lack of wisdom. He that walketh in his uprightness feareth the Lord. Okay. But he that is perverse in his ways despiseth him. It's very, very simple. He that walketh continues through life in fear and trembling. In the Hebrew, this is an idiom. It means in reverence of God, understanding who God is, his characteristics. It's in fear of the Lord. But he that is perverse in his ways despiseth him. We see this in day-to-day life. Perverse people will not want to come to the light because it will expose their sins. So they hate Christ. It's a spiritual condition. It's a spiritual condition. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Okay. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Now, when you're reading, the 2 dots in most Proverbs, and when you read the Bible, if you have the King James, the 2 dots mean the next line is going to explain the first line. It's going to expound on it, or it's going to be a mirror to it. Just really understand why the grammar is in the Bible. Okay. So most Proverbs come in 2 halves. Do this, this, and this will happen. Do this, and this will happen. And it will lay the 2 options before you. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase is by the strength of the ox. Okay. So a house will always appear clean when people aren't, hello brother, God bless you. The house will always appear clean when people aren't doing work. But the lips of the wise, but much increase is by the strength of the ox. A faithful witness will not lie, but a false witness will utter lies. A scorner seeketh wisdom, and findeth it not. Okay. But knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. Okay. And as we're reading Proverbs, these are the wisdom books. We're understanding the morals and the way to conduct yourself in this life to get the best result. Go from the presence of a foolish man, when thou perceiveth not in him the lips of knowledge. Don't get advice from foolish people. We are reading Proverbs. Solomon was the wisest man. He asked for wisdom and he gave him everything else. Fools make a mock at sin. They mock sin. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's fine. You carry on. But among the righteous, there is favor. We are made righteous through Christ. We don't mock sin. Sin convicts us. We know God's standard. We know why we need it. There is favor. Among the righteous, there's favor. So the Bible's describing